What's up guys, today I explain you Hunter x Hunter exam arc. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe this channel, because we are close to hit the 1200 followers and now have fun with the video.
We learn what the Hunter in Hunter x Hunter means almost instantly, as the story begins with Gon simply fishing near his home on Whale Island. He made a deal with his aunt. If he catches a legendary fish that even many grown men couldn't catch on their own, she would allow him to take the Hunter exams. While we don't learn the entire lore of the Hunters, we learn what Gon's motivation is after his aunt asks him why he wants to be a hunter. In a flashback, we see that when he was a much smaller child, Gon was attacked and almost killed by a fox bear, before he was saved by a man, Kite, who is revealed to be a hunter looking for his mentor, who we later learn is Gon's father. Gon was originally told that his parents had both died, so this revelation was incredibly shocking for Gon. Kite goes on to tell Gon many stories about his father, and we learn a bit about what a hunter in this story is. From Kite's stories, a hunter is a grand adventurer, seeking all the wonders that the world has to offer. From that point on, Gon decides that he wants to be a hunter as well. In the present, Gon finally lands the legendary fish, and Mito, Gon's aunt, honors her part of the bargain and allows Gon to board the ship that will take him to the storied Hunter exam. As Gon waves goodbye to Mito and the other islanders, he promises to one day return as a great hunter. After a rough storm causes a rough night for the Hunter exam hopefuls on board the ship, Gon and two other examinees are the only ones to remain after Gon predicts the boat will run into another storm. After seeing a strong resemblance in Gon, the ship captain reveals that he knew Jing, Gon's father, as well. The two hunters who remain with Gon on the ship are named Leorio and Kurapika, and we learn their motives for taking the Hunter exam when it is revealed that the captain is actually a screener for the Hunter exams and helps decide who is worthy of taking them. Leorio and Kurapika begin to clash, as Leorio's motive is to seek revenge while Kurapika is seemingly seeking fortune, but after an accident during a storm sends a crewmate overboard. They, together with Gon, work together to save the crew member and are approved to continue on to the Hunter exams. After receiving a hint from the ship captain, the group makes their way to the exam destination and run into a few more obstacles. First, a tough quiz asks them to consider who they would leave behind, their daughter or their son. In the end, the group remains silent, which is revealed to be the correct answer, as the question is truly unanswerable. However, this question remains a relevant philosophical point moving forward. In what is their final obstacle before reaching the exam, the group arrives at a forest inhabited by massive mythical creatures, Kirikos, who, after being bested, reveal that they are actually navigators who can show them the way to the Hunter exam area. As another reward for beating them and revealing their true identities, the Kirikos then fly the trio to the exam location. 404 examinees begin the exam. An exam proctor, Saditz, reveals that it is in fact the 287th Hunter exam, and makes a seemingly simple declaration for the first test of the exam. Examinees must simply follow him through a tunnel to the location of the second phase. However, he suddenly begins to pick up incredible speed, causing many of the examinees to drop out while in pursuit. While following Saditz, another examinee, Killua, decides to tag along with Gon after learning that they are the same age. When their nearly 30 kilometers run is finally over, they are then introduced to a swampy area, with Saditz warning the examinees that nearly everything in the swamp should be considered an enemy, with traps and trials abound. But the true threat of this phase is revealed when one of the participants, Hisoka, begins to eliminate many of the other contestants. Our trio tries to fight him off, and while they don't defeat him, he acknowledges their efforts before escaping. In this phase, we are introduced to a particular type of hunter, gourmet hunters. With the purpose of traveling the world for more and more exotic dishes and ingredients, among other things, the gourmet hunters for the stage of the exam challenge the examinees to make dishes that will satisfy a gourmet judge with very lofty requests. The examinees mostly fail to live up to the standards of the judge, all the while hunting legendary wild game in order to get the ingredients. This causes the exam judges to declare a change for the second stage, and instead examinees are tasked with hunting for the eggs of a rare spider eagle. We are then introduced to Netero, chairman of the Hunter Association, and are immediately met with his extraordinary power. He promises Gon and Killua that he will grant their hunter licenses if they can take a ball from him. They fail miserably, but Gon takes pride in the fact that he finally manages to get Netero to use his right hand when fending them off. Gon, Lario, and Kurapika want to continue looking for the disappeared Killua, and learns about his famous family, the Zoldicks, and that he has returned home to Kokorung Mountain. Gon also learns about cyberspace, which is essentially the Hunter x Hunter internet, where he is finally able to search for more information about Jing, only to find that powerful individuals are attempting to keep his work and identity classified. The Zoldyck family estate is an incredibly imposing location, with the exterior only a harrowing precursor to the more dangerous encounters inside. The gate to the estate is nearly impossible to open, with the intruders who try to get in otherwise either being eliminated by a large monster or stopped by the incredibly skilled butlers on the grounds. But due to the resilience of Gon, they make their way through to the estate, only for it to be revealed that Killua is being tortured for his actions in order to attend the hunter exam. He apparently attacked his brother and mother so that he could leave. However, the torture is called off, and soon Killua sits down with his father, where they talk about what Killua wants out of life. After seeing his friends arrive to come see him, and seeing his desire to see